I'm going to tell you a story, but the first thing you have to understand is time does not work the way you think it does. You can call me Oracle because I'm the one who's talking to you. Welcome to the call. Alright. A continuation of a couple things. First of all, I'm going to continue working with the, talking about the KOE. In this case, I'm specifically going to go into the Demon Key, Demon Art. So I'll start out with that. Itizaweila, Avatar Sora, Nertam Karoti. It literally means Titan. Asura means demon and Titan, but that's for Demon Shintai. So Itizaweila, Avatar Asura, Nertam Karoti. Itizaweila, Avatar Hani, Lagayati. Iron Mountain. Avatar damage or wound. Lagayati, mitigate. Kursnabayu, Avatar Gati, Ramayati Kodati, Kodati Ramayati, Kodati Ramayati, Orianam Karoti, Nertam Karoti. So that's Black Wind, Avatar movement, or Incarnation movement. Accelerate, it's either accelerate and hasten or the other way around. I believe it's accelerate, hasten, hasten, accelerate. Accelerate, hasten. Take flight. And dance. So that's them. I have also now some more. So I've started like going around and like trying to actually make a bunch of Balarama Himarga, because in theory there's like a bunch of different ways to quest for immortality, as is actually literally stated in the Marka episode. But there is absolute immortality of beauty without truth. That sounds like it might be terrible, but it's actually awesome. There's a sound of immortality with the beauty of absolute truth. Child of immortality with the beauty and equilibrium with the soul. World of immortality, the beautiful lie made real on earth. Asatya Abba Opriyadata say, that be the heavens Vagadara way, Vagadara Priyadara, that would be earth inside heaven's gate. Ooh. Nectar of immortality, mother's milk destroying thirst. Nectar of immortality, the peach of legend. And Nectar of immortality, Knights of the Grail, Daman Kaza Kamasa. Alrighty. Well, I was going to talk about... Oh, wait a minute. Bet it's here. Alright, we're going to continue with the fourth part of the Kulpa. Alright, so... Vibranika, Sampragayati, Samyoga, Samasti. So the five Masnata, as their Varnika, sing a consensus to be. The five Varnika dance choral song. It's important that they sing the consensus to be and then dance the choral song. It just is. Five Varnika, Kamakakra, encircle and transfix. So each of them makes their own Kamakakra around themselves and then transfixate. The five Varnika become a pool. Massage, vibrate, listen, meditate, assume a pose, sublimate, perform athletics, refine, ablute all, anoint all, and then anoint the lead ritual performer 3 times. So, a lot of this is a combination of reinforcing the becoming a pool, and to make sure that you are all connecting together. That's part of why you do all of this like after the feast. And then right before you get into the main part of the Kulpa, then you get to the point of basically like reaffirming that you're a consensus, reaffirming that because a lot of this is sequential reaffirmation of what you did in the previous steps of connecting as a group, continuing to refine your own mana Kupa, continuing to give an energy exchange in a magically supporting but specifically physically not necessarily magical way. All right. So, with the notion of the Kakrata Samavidivarti Vyapa Varsra Itizaweila core concept, I made a bunch of Itizaweila. Whatever, they're words. Like it's literally just it says like I mean it says like all powerful technique, but like the point of it is a lot of this stuff is stuff that like is kind of sort of all powerful in a very specific aspect, such as Itizaweila Dibasota Sambragati Samasi Nertam Karoti. That's you know all powerful technique. Divine Eye. I always get confused between Dibasota and Dibakaku because one's divine eye and one's divine ear. But Itizaweila Dibasota also Dibakaku Chikaku Sampragati Samasi Nertam Karoti. And that's having basically something if you want to have a divine ear, that should help. Or a divine eye, it should help. Also, Itizaweila at animan sampragayati samasinertam karoti. Itizaweila laginam sampragayati samasinertam karoti. Itizaweila mahiman sampragayati samasinertam karoti. Itizaweila gariman sampragayati samasinertam karoti. And what else have I talked about? Oh, Itizaweila tersaha sampragayati samasinertam karoti. And Itizaweila prati sampragayati samasinertam karoti. So like that's Animan Lagiman, which together Animan is basically shrinking to an Animan, which is the smallest possible particle. Lagima is about basically reducing your density. And conversely, Mahiman is about growth, like basically growing to be as big as the universe, and Gariman is about becoming more dense. Like literally, actually. Prapti is about helping you manifest your desires in a more instantaneous way. Dibasauta and Dibakaku, they're kind of self-explanatory. What else did I just? Oh yeah, interest all. Yeah, so like thirst destroying, that's something anyone should be able to do. Like, in my opinion, you know why? Because sometimes like the thing about Tirsaha and Tirsabu is like sometimes you're thirsty for something, but you don't know what. And the thing about Tirsaha is it's like it's thirst destroying of like any thirst. Like it's for like if you're hungry for sex, if you're thirsty for sex, if you're thirsty for love, if you're thirsty for water. It's like to a degree it's all the same to Tirsaha and it's all the same to Tirsabu. Because like everyone's thirst origin is different and everything that will destroy that thirst is different. And this is Oracle. I'm gonna sing myself out. Dream safely out there in the weave all throughout. And if you happen to have some Tersaboo, perhaps you can use some Tersaha courtesy of me or for you. Dream safely out there in the weave. From me right here, it's Oracle me.